From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Hopefully you had a nice Good Friday, a pensive one as well. Weather-wise, it's been busy across portions of the country. Look at this, still winter up across the northern Rockies and the Big Sky country of Montana. And then farther to the east, the threat of severe weather this evening as we head into southern portions of Missouri, Arkansas, and a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect we have a little bit of a frontal boundary that's draped across the region, and that's kind of the focal point for the storms to the north, where there's a severe weather risk and a couple of healthy cells that might produce some small hail as we go into Mississippi gusty winds. Locally, we did have a little action at 5 o'clock, but not much going on at this 6 o'clock hour. Most of the shower activities died down. We see a few light sprinkles as we get into Rapides, also Avoyelles Parish, and then east of Point Coupee as we get just toward Mississippi. But outside of that, should be a quiet evening. Plenty of clouds out there. They're going to thicken back up overnight tonight. I don't think we're going to see such a cloudy day tomorrow. We start off with lots of clouds, but in the afternoon we should see some intervals of sunshine. Now we have 20% rain chances. That's going to be for the northern parishes and closer to northern Louisiana, certainly into Mississippi. There'll be some storms around with a frontal boundary that won't make it much farther south than it looks like North Louisiana for tomorrow afternoon. Maybe it sags a little bit farther south into Cenla tomorrow evening, where there might be a shower or two, but most of us stay relatively quiet. Clouds come back in tomorrow night into Sunday morning. Cloudy for sunrise services on Sunday, but we do think we're going to see more sunshine. We think the model's on it. More sunshine for Sunday afternoon with temperatures getting well into the mid-80s. Now, there's going to be a frontal boundary firming up off to our north. That'll be pushing on through as we head into Sunday evening, and it's unclear if we're going to see a good chance of storms or not. I got 60% going for Sunday evening just because it's a cool front, and then we'll clear out as we head into Monday. Severe weather threat overnight tonight off to our north. We get into tomorrow night. It gets a little bit closer. Notice a marginal risk in Cenla, and then we get into Sunday night. Storm Prediction Center does have us hatched in for a marginal risk of an isolated severe storm. Wind gusts the main threat, so we'll see how it plays out. And of course, meteorologist Bradley Benoit will have updates for you throughout the weekend. Temperatures tonight holding in the lower 70s. Tomorrow, low to mid 80s across the board. You can almost see that frontal boundary trying to work its way southward, but doesn't quite do it. Lower 70s again tomorrow night, so temperatures some 10 degrees above normal at night and a few degrees above normal during the day through our Easter Sunday. So here's your true view forecast. 72 the low, maybe a peek at that pink moon out there early this evening. A southerly breeze will continue. Temperatures in the lower 70s. You see that cloud cover thickening up by morning, and then mostly cloudy tomorrow. But as we go through the timeline, notice we get into the afternoon hours, we start to see a little bit more blue. Temperatures topping out in the mid 80s with a south to southwest breeze at about 10 to 15. Scattered showers, again, best rain chances northern portions of our viewing area into Cenla and the northern part of the state. Same goes for Sunday, 60% Sunday night. And then as we go into next week, a pretty good looking forecast. We're talking highs in the 70s for Monday and Tuesday, and overnight lows cooling off just a bit as we get toward the latter part of next week. Temperatures begin to warm up, and so does the humidity, and a lot more 80s than 70s in the 10-day forecast. Even if you go back just a couple of weeks ago, we had mostly 70s. Now it's 80s, and in 2 to 3 weeks it'll be all 80s, and then another 2 weeks edging
get into
the
that
90s.
territory.
Yeah, well, we hope that stays maybe until June.
Okay.
Let's try to make it through May.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Okay.
Thanks, Rob.